Alright, how you guys doing? And of course I forgot to do the thing where I make the tablet bigger. I swear I start off like every stream complaining. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. Yeah, but there's a Needing's hydrate there. Alright, so hopefully you guys got your sims updated, because mine took a while. Even though it's only like 8 gigs or something like that, you know, just flight sim servers kind of crap themselves. How are you? I'm good. What the heck is that? Is that a pug? Huh. I knew a guy, a guy that used to cut my hair and stuff. He was all sorts of into pugs. I don't know what the fascination really there was, and also I need to turn this guy around. It's supposed to be facing that way. I don't think you'd want to take your plane through the grass. Why? Oh. I thought I was in drone mode for a second. But yeah, I don't think you want to take your plane through the grass. That wouldn't be the best idea. So with today's update to Flight Sim, they added, they modified the SR-22. So I thought we were going to have a turbo and a non-turbo. But no, they just took the normal one away from us and gave us a turbo. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Give us like a newer version, a better version of the SR-22 here. Like, you can even click all the buttons over here now. That's pretty cool. And I guess these you can get to different pages with, which is pretty useful. Plus, it has a G1000, so it's all on top. Ooh, the backup display button probably works. You know what? Dang it, inop. I was about to say, does the caps work? The parachute? What's that? Oh, it's cabin lighting, like in a standard car. And now I can't click it. Nope, wait. So I guess it's either on or off, no auto. That's a little weird. Well, I want to take this up, take it for a little bit of a flight. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, not really the flight. We're going to return back to the same airport, which is Martin Field. It's one of the 2 airports that we're supposed to be starting at here for GA Tuesday. So I plan to take this out to, maybe the northwest. Yeah, probably northwest. Might be a good idea there. I'm not even hearing any sim audio. What the heck? G1000 is supposed to make at least a little bit of noise, I think. I can hear my switch at least. Alright, we'll get the alternators on. Avionics Master will be in a minute. You know, is this really the turbo version? I thought it would like be able to pressurize me. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking of different planes. And then of course we have like 2 little panels down there, backup panels in case the main power goes out. Is there any weather this airport? Nothing. Dang. Alright. Nothing. Well, I'm going to... Yeah, we'll check the performance of the plane to, like, max gross weight. Or at least... not max weight, but, like, max fuel. And we'll take a couple of you guys on along. Why not? Plug in 170 each seat. Apparently that's too much now. So we gotta take out a little bit of fuel. One of you guys need to lose some weight. Maybe it's me. You know, I'm gonna do 1-on-1 there. Because we might just burn off some of that while I go to start the engine. You're gonna start in the engine, bring the mixture up, and prime it. Where's the fuel flow? I'm about to flood the engine if I leave that on though. Where is fuel flow? Right there. So I would have been watching for that if I knew exactly where it was. Anyways, let's go. now that's set. Ooh, what the, we got all checklists over here. Pre-flight and where do I do that? Where do you control that? Oh, I forgot it's a G1000. Sure, we did a pre-flight weight balance. Yeah, we did that. Emergency equipment. We have a fire extinguisher there. Caps aren't working though, so if we lose the engine below 3,000 AGL, we're screwed. We'll just point her towards the nearest field and hope it's good. Passengers, y'all know what to do when we crash, right? You just jump out. Hope you're not on fire. Seatbelts, I don't know where those are. Where do they even work? That'd be cool if someone made a flight sim mod that made those kind of work. I don't think it would work with track IR though. Sure, the airplane is properly loaded within AFM's weight and ballast limitations prior to takeoff. Yeah, we kind of did that. These must be in a locked position. Yeah, sure. Verify caps. Handle safety pin is removed. Well, we can't actually do that, which is kind of dumb. Make sure to tape a fire bottle to your legs. Oh gosh, yeah, that guy that you're referencing there, he got 6 months in prison apparently. Took him a while to decide on that. External power. Can you do a GPU? Ooh, that's cool. The handle shakes. But can you do a GPU with this? Is there like some hidden thing around? Enable that? I don't know. 6 months shorter than you thought? Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and connect to VATSIM here. Not that I really need to be. But, you know, whatever. I think, can you... Is there a separate code for an SR22 Turbo? I'm guessing not. Alright. Guess there's not too much of a performance difference. Just a parking... Yes, I know parking brake is on. We're fine. Alternators should be left off during engine starting to avoid high... Oh, I didn't know that. Alright. They do make a good point though. External power, I don't know what that is. Brakes. Got all the stuff there. Fuel pump we did. Oh, you're supposed to do it in boost apparently. I just did prime. I've kind of already done through all this. Engine parameters, I mean, nothing's in the red at all, which is good. Alright, before taxing, apparently our flaps are supposed to be up. Ooh, that's a cool flap sound. Oh, that's definitely custom there. Radios and avionics. That's, 122.8 since we're out at an uncontrolled field. Cabin heat, defrost. I don't think we need it. Where's outside air temperature here? If it even does have that. You see that anywhere? I don't think I see it. Fuel selector, we're good. Taxiing. Maximum continuous engine speed for taxiing is 1,000 RPM on flat, smooth, hard surfaces. This may overheat and result in broken, damage, or brake fire. I'm pretty sure they actually did simulate some of that stuff in this plane, which is kind of cool. They have that in a default sim. You know, I'm gonna go up a few thousand feet at least. Let's go up to like 7.5 or something. Or even 9.5, just to give myself plenty of room here. Hey, Viper Strike, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yes, I know parking brake is set. Well, fine, we'll turn it off. We'll check the brakes here in a second. Actually, 144, that matches up top. Oh yeah, I never did look at the weather for the airport. So let's look over at Walla Walla. Doing some VA flights in Brazil, nice. Wind 100 at 7. Got runway 5 and 23, so it'll be runway 5. That means we'll need to kind of travel south here. Or not south. West. Southwest. Along the taxiways. So we'll make a right turn out of here. Oh, there's someone over there. I wonder who that is. A pilot club member there? Can't actually tell. Just sometimes when you're on the ground it doesn't exactly work correctly. Anyway, let's go. Taxi light on. Now we need to make a quick turn out of here. And Martinfield traffic, number 341 Sierra Whiskey SR22, taxi now to runway 5, Martinfield. Yeah, I'm definitely using a minimum power right now because I'm using like none at all almost. Also, with this runway, I think I'm gonna do flaps 1. Oh dang, you don't hear the flaps sound in exterior view. Dang, you almost need brakes in this. And Martin traffic, remember 1 Sierra Whiskey back to actually runway 5, Martin. Yeah, I'm gonna take all the runway I can here. Oh, that's kind of cool. On your left display, your primary display, you can see your power setting. Percent power there. Interesting. Martin traffic, Sierra Whiskey taking off runway 5, departure of the north, Martin. Oh, my lights aren't even on. All the power. I probably didn't even need that back taxi, but it's better to be safe than sorry, you know? Come on, pull back. I guess I forgot to set the trim. Like I usually do. Alright, just so I don't bust the delta, I'm gonna quickly turn left. And once a yaw dampener on, so I'll do that. Did it tell you where your optimal mixture should be? That'd be cool if it did. Alright, I'm gonna set my heading up here for the northwest. Climb up about 90 knots. Autopilot. And we'll see how she performs. Flaps up. Definitely sounds better than it used to. Which, you know, for me, sound is almost everything. Lawrenceville traffic. Sierra 10 Whiskey. Clear the area to the northwest. Climbing through 2,500, Martin. Alright, maybe 9,500 is a bit high. We'll just do 7. Once I get up there, I'm kind of just going to turn around and work on stuff, see how the plane feels. Also, I need to not hit those clouds. Might not even be going up that high. Oh, and I can see rain right there approaching. Just a whole storm front. Oh gosh, we need to get out here pretty quick. The GA Tuesday. Or else I'm going to have to pick up IFR. Not great. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just turn south, so I'm not going towards that. I mean, I can even see it here on my display. Stall! Fine, we'll climb at a higher speed so that doesn't happen. Oh yeah, there's all that. So my climb speed looks like it's 103. You got VY, at least I think that's what that means. What the Y means. I'm assuming it's rotate. Maybe that's like your V2 or something. Not sure what G is, but then VY, which is like your climb out speed, kind of. Get a screenshot of this. Send that over to the people in the pilot club. You know what, let me stop at 5.5 just because these clouds up ahead of me. Dang, even though I pulled the power back, that blade is still spinning and all that. Alright, so now that we're up here, take the autopilot off. I'm just going to pull back the power and see how it stalls clean. You know, with no flaps or anything. Up at sky, I don't know if I said hi there or not earlier. I might have. There it is. So that was like 80, 85 knots without any flaps or anything. I gotta reset my trim here. Your trim moves really quick. Back up to around 5,500. Vision Jet? Nope, SR22, the new one that they just released. SR22, like G6 Turbo or something like that. Rejet? Yeah, I know. You were thinking it was a Vision Jet. I know. I saw it. Have to watch out for that weather over that way. Alright, keep it about 5,500 here. Drop a notch of... Actually, let's see what it does full flaps. It was what, 67 or something? With no power? Oh shit. Nope, we're almost in a spin. Almost. Flap over speed. Oh fuck. You're right. Noticed it wasn't the Vision Jet, and you saw the nav controls on the dash and not below. Nav, yeah. It is pretty cool looking down there though. Alright, we still have like 30 minutes till this briefing. I don't know if I want to fly this plane or something else. I might want to fly this, because it doesn't seem like it goes too quick. And even if it does, you pull back the power a little bit. Hey Andrew, how you doing? Like, let's just kind of bring it up back up to 5,500 on this heading, and we'll see what the top speed is. Because this definitely isn't the same machine as that SR22 we had before that said it went 140, 150 knots or whatever. But you could get it up going 180 or sometimes even over 200 in on a good day. Wait, what? Oh, roll mode. Oh, shit. It seems to have kept most of my settings from the SR22, like how the wind thing is still there. That's good. You know, I think I have to open up SimAware to see who's on the ground over here near me. Not showing up on VATSPA at all. Actually, possibly not at all. I don't oh, you know what I need to check? There's a new assistant setting, I'm pretty sure, that they added. Yeah, this like ATC thing right here. Like the thing is, you kind of want that off if you want to fly realistic. Also, what's some piloting that I have on? Oh, this is a checklist. That's fine. It's just a tail rotor because I suck at that. when it comes to flying helicopters. There we go, we're better. So I'm capping out about 160 indicated here. Or maybe we'll go a little faster. See if I can balance the mixture. Oh shoot, that's a whole engine page. This is pretty cool. It says tit. I don't know what that is. Temperature in turbine? Maybe that is actually. Yes, we need to keep that from being in the red. But then pull back my mixture enough to where we get lower fuel flow. Seems like the left one is like hotter temperature than the right one. And if you look, it's right here, that temperature. I don't know why that would be necessarily. Maybe they built in a bit of randomness to the plane. Which is kind of cool. Even density altitude too? Oh bro, this engine page is pretty cool. So what's this? I don't know. Fuel weight and balance. Not even sure what that's supposed to be. This is like a whole ass thing. Interesting. Yeah, well, it seems I'm capping out around 162, 163. Get a right turn, go back to the airport here. Westbound turn. What's the minimum safe? 6,200. Alright. That's not bad at all, right? It's probably because the mountains start right here. Yeah, but I think we're flying this for GA Tuesday. Oh, let's go join the voice chat. There's a bunch of people there now.
Everybody must be grabbing at the same time.
Hello, Steven.
How you doing?
What's up, Stu?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm just trying out the SR20, the new SR22.
Oh, did that come with the
I
update?
I saw you almost end up in the spec.
That was on purpose. I was testing out what the speed was it would stall at. I was at a completely safe altitude, at least 3,000 feet above the ground.
That's all we asked. You said
Did you get it into a spin, though? That's the question.
It was very close to a spin. I actually had to give a little more effort to recover it. Alright, so let's go descend down to 1,800. We'll have her descend at about 160. Just pull back to power. Once I get landed here, we'll go through what the actual flight plan is, although if you guys want to check it out, it's right there. We're probably going to do the VFR one. And this
So
plane
is the
isn't...
SR22 a download, or to come with the new Microsoft?
It comes with the new thing. It replaces the old SR22.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I'm waiting
Yeah,
for it
it's
to
got
download
a
now.
turbocharger in it, but it's not necessarily it doesn't necessarily mean it can go up really high. It seems like the speed isn't too much different, except actually it might be slower now because it's more to the POH. Alright, we'll go right base runway 5. Sounds good to me.
Can somebody say something?
Something.
Hello?
On Unicom or in here?
No, my Discord audio on my phone is messed up badly. I can barely hear anybody.
Gotcha. Oh.
Go into your user
That's not
settings
good.
and turn your volume all the way up.
It's on 170%.
Ooh, that's not good.
And your phone audio is turned all the way up too?
Hold on. Let me turn back on my Discord real quick.
One more time, too.
And your phone audio is turned all the way up?
Yeah.
Dude, this download's going from like 2 megabits a second to 200 megabits a second.
Yeah, you should have started downloading it 4 hours ago.
Exactly. It's like, what's going on here?
I started the I started it as soon as it, like, you know, within 15 minutes of it coming out, and it wasn't done for a few hours at least.
Oh, it's like 45%. It's just kind of
Good luck. I guess you're flying GA Tuesday next week.
Yeah, right? I guess I'll be watching your streams.
Yeah, you got me, you got Mark. I don't know if Andrew still streams or not.
I am hopping in right now. I'm about to.
And of course, there's me. I'm already flying.
I'm streaming in the comms. I don't stream anywhere else, though.
Yeah, just a Discord, right?
Martin Traffic.
Yeah.
Cirrus Tree 41 to Sierra Whiskey. About 4 miles to the south, we'll be making a right base runway 5, full stop, Martin.
It doesn't seem to affect anything.
Alright. Got all our lights and stuff on. Get flaps 1. I don't see the field yet. Then again, I'm 4 miles out. So what kind of...
My
Kinda
fuel
been
truck
more
just
this
drove
way.
on by. I think he's lost.
You wrote down the wrong tail number to go to.
He really, he's just driving away.
What the hell?
Dude, I had a thing about one of my field drivers. They were in one of those hangars. They were in a hangar for big planes, and it just kept driving in circles over and over again. So I literally had to give myself the fuel myself because it would never come. I waited there for like 10 minutes.
That's a flight sim for you. Still don't see the runway. Oh boy, maybe that's it right there. Martin Traffic, Cirrus 1 Sierra Whiskey, right, or 2 mile right base. Runway 5, full stop, Martin.
Are you in VR, Mark, or no?
No, not VR. I'm what am I using? Track IR.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
It's a great one.
I just got the Tobu eye tracker. I love the thing, man. It's awesome.
Toby's awesome.
Yeah. Once you get it tweaked right, you know?
Isn't it also more expensive?
Probably.
Probably.
It's a little squirrely at first. You gotta kind of get the settings right.
It's the same with any head tracker.
Yeah. I guess it depends on how mobile your head is. Especially if you got
Found
multiple
Toby, I
monitors.
And it's how far your head is from the screen, how wide your screen is.
Yeah, I don't have, my posture's not the same each time in the chair. That's my problem, right? So,
Yeah, exactly. Well, Track IR works well for that.
I finally turned my eye tracking off
I did that
because
too.
I look around. I look around too much. I look around the cockpit too much. And I found that with the eye tracking, like it was just all over the place. So I just found that head tracking works best for me.
Yeah, that's what I did too, yeah.
What about it? Let's do it again.
I forgot to announce final. Yeah, whatever.
This is the worst fuel truck driver ever. He's like pulled ahead and backed up like 3 times.
Oh, and there's part of the runway there in the scenery. Oh. Kind of weird.
That's a bad spot to fuel from.
Right?
Not too bad for that first landing there. Zero bounces and stuff.
It's a good looking plane. That's a payware plane, I assume, yeah?
This one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually a really good price, though.
What is it?
I think it was 30 US, maybe?
I mean, what's the plane?
Maybe not even that much, I don't think. It's in the marketplace.
Oh, the TBM-8.
No, it's not a TBM. I thought it was TBM too.
Oh yeah, didn't the TBM-8 have 5 blades?
Got a longer nose, I think, too.
Main 30's got 5.
Martin traffic. And number 1 Sierra Whiskey, clear runway 5,
The
Martin.
850's got, what, 4?
My phone wasn't in speaker mode. It was in phone mode, so it only had those small things. But when I turned the speaker, it just blared out on me.
Fuel imbalance, that's not good. I'll have to fix that. I don't think
I think you
I
took
downloaded
fuel out
any
of my
Siri for
tanks.
this airport. I don't think I did. Not sure. Fuel imbalance, so you know what? I'm gonna go turn off the plane, but we're gonna start it on that tank there.
Carrying a lot of cargo, are you?
There we go, that's all off.
Oh my god, down to 2 megabits a second. Jeez.
It'll keep doing it.
Oh, we got like one server everybody's pulling from.
I mean, Microsoft's supposed to have a lot of servers. You'd think it wouldn't just be one.
Yeah.
Hey, Dylan, how you doing?
Clearly they haven't dedicated enough to it though.
Like I said, the East Coast is everybody coming home from work and getting on at the same time.
I mean, it was crappy when I started my download, and I started as soon as it came out.
Middle of the day.
Yeah, about noon or so, a little bit after that.
Oh man. Well, that's probably like end of the day for
I already have
European
mine
people, right?
I already have mine updated before noon Eastern time.
Maybe it came out before that then.
It was
You ready to
1600
enter the
Zulu.
sim?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, hope you updated your sim,
I
Dylan.
think it was about 11
Or else,
o'clock, and as
you're
soon
not
as I
flying
heard it was
tonight.
out, I went in and I updated it, and I had no problems at all.
Alright, let me go deafen them here for a bit. Yeah, we're doing GA Tuesday, part of this US tour thing that Mark's been putting together. Actually, we're flying into Idaho today. When I actually start, it's updated. That's good. Make sure to update your stuff in the content manager too. Let's see. Yeah, neither one of the sceneries that are there. You know what? I always forget to check. There's this like whole scenery package, it's a mix of a bunch of sceneries the guys made. Just small fixes for small airports, basically. Is there anything for any of these airports in there that I just forgot to look at? Which one is it? This one. So what are we, Washington? No. We are doing a little bit in Oregon. Nothing there, I think. Yeah, nothing. Got notifications for everybody. I had like 5 or 6 things in Content Manager. It was a few of the Reno Air Race things, the DC-3, and Premium Edition stuff. Alright, and then we're also doing Idaho. Oh, I could have done Boise. You know what? I got time to restart the sim. Actually, do I really want to? Just for Boise scenery? I don't know. Anyways, the whole general flight plan We're going S95, or you could do ALW, Walla Walla. Following along a couple of those airports, but we're not necessarily stopping at them all if you don't want to. Oh, Monster, this is a song that she used to play at the beginning of his streams, if you guys ever watched him back in the day. It would have been, it's over a year since he stopped streaming. I think it was November of last year. Yeah, it's the last stream. Yeah, so I'm departing Martin Field Airport. It's just Martin Field. Not airport. It's not a airport exactly. But we're heading south from there. Actually, we can show it all on here. Heading south down to Athena. Just let me plug this whole thing into Navigraph. Just so I can use that to pull up various charts. And it's taking its time, okay. Or it's not working. Oh, wait, maybe? Oh, there we go. It took its time to find that route, Jesus. That's crazy. Alright, so we're going from Athena, going down and then following this road for a bit until it reaches the train tracks. Keep following it down past Perry. I'm going to do a touch and go at the Grande, because why not? And there's like at least 2 runways there. Then keep following I-84, or Highway 84 I think that is. Down to Baker County. This is where most of us are going to do touch and go. Apparently there's some closed runways. I'll need to actually look up the remarks for this place. Actually, I can do that in the tablet here. I think. Oh, it only shows the closed runways in these NOTAMs. We've got 1735 closed, which is their northbound runway. And 0826, so 13 and 31 are the only usable runway. Need to kind of worry about that there. And from there, keep following the road down past Durkee there. Keep following Highway 84. Eventually run into Snake River here. Keep following that a little bit. Past Weister Municipal. We're planning touch and go Baker City, maybe Kono? Where's Kono? Where is that one? Oh no. That, there's O and O. I guess, yeah, that is it. Okay, never mind. And then from there, we kind of just... I think there's a part of the water that breaks off here, but also a couple roads that follow it. We're following that until we get down towards Emmett Municipal there, and the city of Emmett. And I'm south of Weezer. Yeah, I saw it there. And going down towards Eagle, at that point, we're basically in the Charlie. So we better call approach if they're online sometime between Emmett and Eagle. There's really no road to follow for that one. We just have to plug in heading 131 approximately, and or actually I could probably plug in the VOR. The Boise VOR there. That's 113.3. Have the speedway? Yeah, I guess there is also, you could find the speedway. Not exactly the best thing ever, to be honest. Yeah, you could just reference, it's not exactly direct or anything. It would work. What I'm getting ats for various things.
And they made another one.
Yeah, this would be pretty cool for a thing to do. You know, on Saturday, what's going on Saturday? I know I put a thing up here on the upcoming streams. Oh yeah, live at Dallas. So I'm thinking maybe Monday. There's this thing that was just posted for Voyager, flying to these 5 airports. I mean, that would take a while. Fargo, Duluth. I mean, if I plug those in that order into Sky Vector window, we'll just do private browsing here. Nope, I can't spell. Just so it doesn't mess up what my current thing is. And then, like, what happens with those? Oh, that's like somewhat short flights. Nice, I just reorder them a little bit there. But I think that might be a plan for Monday, I think. Let's keep that one in mind. So let's look here. Let's look at the weather. The weather is not great, or it's deteriorating as we wait for this briefing. So if you were taking off from Walla Walla, I'd recommend you get off the ground as soon as you can. Oh gosh, because like I saw the weather when I was up in the air there a minute ago. Posted that over here in GA Tuesday. You can actually see the weather as it's coming in. And then right here's our departure airport. So that's 10 to 15 miles away from the airport. So really, it might even be here by the time the briefing's over. Knowing how weather moves. Alright, so we still have 7 minutes to the briefing. I've kind of gone over my whole thing here. See the rain coming towards you at ALW? Yeah, I was up in the air and yeah, I saw it too.
Looks like we might get out just before the weather hits.
Looks like it. I saw the weather, the METAR, and it was saying 10 statute miles visibility, so that's pretty good.
10 for now.
Take a look at my MFD.
Or even the screenshot I put over in the GA Tuesday thread there. Alright, so I will need to watch Mark's screen. Let's see what he's doing here. I bet you he's talking to his stream chat or something. You know what I should do? Go over to Navigraph, pull up the charts for these various airports we're stopping at. So I guess there's no charts for this one. This one is Class E, but it's like under... Or no, Class Golf, but it's under some Class E airspace there.
Current AirNav meter says 120 broken ceiling, so what, 12,000 ceiling broken, and then 100 at 7 knots.
Yeah, give it another 10 minutes to update that meat chart, it might go down.
Flying at 7,500.
Hey, Aviator Chris, how you doing, bro? Welcome on in. How you doing, bro? We're just kind of going and planning this whole flight here. Coming out of this tiny airport, some Pilot Club members are coming out of Walla Walla there. But we have this whole weather front that's coming soon. We need to get our whole briefing done here. I've done my share. But everyone else, we need to get her done. Yeah, I am doing well here. The new atmospheric stuff is pretty good. I mean, honestly, I don't exactly see a difference. Then again, I don't exactly know what I'm looking for. Let me look up the changelog here. They usually post it on the Flight Sim Discord, and they haven't. Oh. The guy just took off. Yeah, I don't think they posted it. Oh wait, no, found it. Found a link. Not drastic, but yeah, I mean, I read through it earlier, just skimmed it really. Where's the weather? Right there. Snow and ice coverage accuracy has been improved, so that doesn't matter right now. Fixed an issue with the wind wasn't doing right. I've never really experienced that. Or actually, I have sometimes. Fixed an issue with the sim occasionally retrieves obsolete weather data. It does that a lot more than occasionally. Improved transition during cloud coverage updates, and fixed an issue where clouds don't load when starting a flight. Honestly, that one right there, that's kind of been a thing for a long time. I haven't really experienced it much recently though, so maybe they partially fixed it before. Yeah, I'm just sitting here watching this weather like, oof, okay. And this was a while ago too, wait. Refresh the page. Oh, it's still 1930. It's reporting. Briefing should be happening here in 2 minutes. You know, should I max out the fuel in the plane? I don't think so. This thing's got some decent range. I'm taking off higher than max gross weight.
At the moment.
Wait, why is my thing off?
No flight following tonight.
What the heck?
How do?
Left, right,
Hey, hey.
front, packs, and pilot.
How you doing, sir?
Is it the TKS fluid? Oh, you know what it is? No, it's because my fuel is out of balance.
All right, 2 minutes until
That's fine.
briefing, fellas.
Woo! Can't see the people in the back though. It's just simulating the weight, I guess. Yeah, Chris, have you tried the new SR22 here? It's pretty good, to be honest. Pretty cool plane.
Okay, updated METAR, variable at 4 knots, and then sailing of broken at 1100. Not 1100, 11,000. And then 2997 altimeter.
Did you just now get an update to the weather here? Probably did. Sky vector. Two 353 Zulu. That's or zero. Wait. 2353. Yeah, that's old. I get a new one. There it is. 0053, ferry boat 4. 909 or 7, we'll need to plug that in the plane.
All right, can you guys? It's time for the briefing. Can you guys see my screen?
Hey, firm.
Hey, firm.
All right, welcome one and all to another General Aviation Tuesday with the Pilot Club.
And of course,
we're gonna
Serge decided to use that
quickly
image
do
on the
some,
website.
Admin stuff, and then we'll talk about the flight. Tonight we are continuing
We need to do
our
this.
U.S. tour. We are flying from Washington to Idaho, and we'll do some admin stuff first. So first, when you log in, you've got the flight crew button over here. This is now our new flight crew portal. If you can log in using Discord, and there's a lot of connections that we do have planned. So go ahead and check this out. This will basically be your private, your personal profile for all things aviation related to the club. All right, let me see here. If you're interested, we do have a blog, and there's a lot of things that the club is doing, and you can go ahead and get yourself updated. We've got giveaways, screenshot contests. There's a lot of things there, so check that out when you get a chance. Pilots that fly tonight get 250 TPC points. Those that use their call sign while on the network gets 500 TPC points. We do ask that you use that in your remarks that you put operated by the Pilot Club. That really helps the group. And we do ask for a stereo flight deck. That simply means that while we're using Discord, that you try and keep the conversation relevant to the flight. We do also ask that you are onboarded before you, in order for you to be eligible to do the flight and get points for the flight. If you're not onboarded,
This guy's the guy that's already flying.
If not, I'll take a look and send you a message, and we'll make a big deal about it. And I think that's all that we have for administration stuff. Does anyone have any questions about it? All right, so here we have our flight plan for tonight. We have a rough route that's over here. We have 2 airports that we're taking off from. We do have a IFR plan if you are interested in flying that route, but you guys should know the standard briefing is where the real flight plan is. So hopefully you've had a chance to take a look at it, disseminate it, assimilate it, and make sense of it. We do have a couple of airspaces to concern ourselves with. We have a bunch of echo. We do have a wilderness area, and we do have some restrictive airspaces, but I mean these are a little bit out of the way, but just wanted to make you aware of them. Just to give you a quick idea as to what the flight is going to look like. So we're taking off from these 2 airports here. We're basically asking, here's the mountain range to go on the west side, and we do have a highway that's over here. Hopefully that should be easily seen. You can fly through the valley. We've got Perry Legrand, and continue following. Yeah, basically, we'll be following the highway for the most of it. We do have our first stop, we do have our stop and go at Baker City Municipal. It is optional. You can take that if you want to. According to the NOTAMs, there are 2 up to 3 runways are closed. So there is. You can take a look and see which one in particular is available. We'll continue flying southeast to Weiser. And then we have a bunch of small airports around here, but we'll just continue until we get into this class.
Imagine trying to stop at all of them.
For Boise, and then we have our final destination. We should have, let me see if I can pull up.
Oh, pixelated.
VAT Spy. We do have, currently looks like we have Seattle centers on, and Boise approach is on as well. So we'll have some flight following.
Ask like Owen Troy why there's no ATIS. Broadcast does know how to set it up.
Yeah, most of us are over here.
I'm assuming.
So we'll have a little bit of flight following if you ask for it, and then once you get down into this area, we'll have some more. Do you guys have any questions about the flight?
No, but I already called Walla Walla Ground, and they're not offering flight following out of Seattle.
Okay, interesting. All right. Well, I guess once we get into the sky, we'll be on Unicom.
Quick question.
What's up?
What's the total length of the flight? nautical mile twice.
I believe it's roughly 200.
175 or so. That's what I got.
175 to 200.
Thank you.
My routing.
Mine's measured as 192.
Might have a different route. Yeah, a little more direct for me, I think.
Yeah, I got 192.
As long as it's not more than 400 nautical miles, I'll be good.
Says, can trust me, bro.
I think you're good.
No.
Do we have any more questions? Okay,
Guess
all right.
not.
Well, I'll see you guys on the other side. Have a good flight.
You as well.
Alright, wonderful.
Alright, we got our plane started up here. Let's check what I'm being added about. Nothing I need to worry about there. Alright, we got the battery nav light on. Let that get started. Mixture up and all that. Let everything get started there before I start the engine. Do I have landing lights on or something? Yeah, for some reason I did. Even though I'm not supposed to. You can't even click the fuel pump. I guess it's supposed to be the one down here. And you know what? I forgot about turning off the alternator there. GPS LOI. What's that supposed to mean? I don't actually know. Oh, I guess it was testing it. That's alright. Come over here. Enter. Don't really care about the checklist, to be honest.
Come on, Stuart.
And now
Sorry.
we're about ready to
Go
go.
ahead, you go the right way.
Oh, totally fine.
Hey, Martin, traffic. Oh, wait a second, actually. I have the wrong call sign on. Pilot Club 341. I forgot to change that. There we go. And Martin, traffic. Pilot Club 341 SR22 taxiing out to runway 5. Martin. Now I'm gonna set flaps 1, even though the checklist said 0. And also I'm gonna change the time of day. Bro, it seems to get dark around here at like 4 o'clock. It's even crazier than where I live over here in Louisville. I guess that's the difference between the east half of a time zone and the west half of a time zone. Maybe that's why. Hey, Martin, traffic. Pilot Club 341 back taxi in runway 5. Martin. Going out doing basically the same thing I did last time. But instead of staying in the area, we're actually leaving it. Alright, I'm gonna try to climb up to 7.5. We'll see how that goes. How you doing, Kitty? Oh, I'm missing my lights. Can I turn? Come on. There we go. Stayworm decided to make supper before hopping on Twitch. That's probably a good idea, actually. That's what I do. Martin traffic. Pilot Tree 401 SR22 taking off runway 5. Will be a left downwind departure to the south. Martin traffic. As I'm already spooling up the engine.
What you flying today, Mark?
I got myself a Comanche that's fully, what's the word here? Breakable.
Oh, lovely.
I put the wear and tear to max, just to see what would happen.
Oh no.
It's not that crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, currently, what just happened is my fuel lines broke, or got worn out, so my engine stopped. And now I'm trying to turn it back on, and everything seems dead. Fun times.
Good start.
So in other words, you don't know how your fuel system works.
Yes, that is absolutely true.
Flaps up.
You ask, I'll come pick you up in my helicopter, and I'll take you to Boise myself if I need to.
I appreciate that.
It's got some good, comfortable seating in the back.
Martin traffic. Pilot Tree 401 left downwind to runway 5. We'll be departing the area to the south, Martin. Oh, I see a guy on the ground down there. The aircraft calling on Unicom, but I think your mic's muted. Alright, we'll climb out about 110. Heading, yaw dampener, autopilot, all on.
Yeah, sir. It says holding short 2-5, but it's 2-0.
Comanche 8410 Charlie radio check.
Loud and clear.
There we go. So the full time no one heard my calls, huh?
Guess not.
Oh, there is a 2-5 over there. It's just closed on the chart.
Yeah, but I can see him back taxiing though.
Martin Field traffic, Comanche 8410 Charlie departing runway 5, and that will be a left downwind to the south VFR, Martin Field traffic.
Walla Walla reminds you of the Oregon Trail?
Another quick
Maybe.
question. If you're at S95, do you need to contact ground for taxi clearance?
It's uncontrolled.
Alright, gotta love uncontrolled airports.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's class Golf, even though it shows there's Echo above it, but I don't think it's actually for this airport. I don't know. It's just uncontrolled. I need to start pulling back my mixture here. Go engine to the fancy engine page. Don't pull it back too much though, so things don't overheat. You know, maybe that TIT is turbo intake temperature. Because don't turbochargers take in air from the engine? Or the exhaust? To like spool themselves up? Isn't that how that works? I think it is, right? Wait, no. About to overheat. Almost. Gotta do it as best I can here. I'm keeping it full power for now. Actually, we should probably pull it back a little bit. I really like the engine monitoring page in the SR22. Alright, so the road we're following, I think, is there? Yeah. Oh, no, that's a waterway. Or is it that road? I think it's there.
Oh yeah, I got a mod for my Bell 2222 now that makes its GPS system acquire itself much slower, so it's
Just
more
tune
akin to
into CCCG Center here. If you cancer control your aircraft. That's funny. Oh, you know what I should do? Come over here real quick. Check for traffic. Heat required. Alright. It's kind of cool it tells you. It's because outside air temperature is 4 degrees. That's why. At least it wasn't you. Bro, if it ever is you, that's going to be an issue. You're supposed to know what you're doing up there in that F-16. Who's this guy that's like right behind me there? Pilot Club 73. He's not even sure what plane that is.
S95 controlled airport, contact from S95 controlled airport, just letting you know every S95 controlled uncontrolled traffic. This is Airwolf, taxiing to runway.
He definitely doesn't know how the phraseology works. That's for sure. He just got asked to disconnect. Oh, bro. Who was it? That's the real question. Kind of just looking around, like, who could it be? Who could be screwing up that bad? I don't know. Looking at the map here, no idea. Oh, one dude's going to Resolute, Canada. I think that's the most northern airport. Nobody I know sounded like they were just trying. Didn't get it? Ah. I mean, bro, they're Canadian. If they're not nice about it, then I'd be questioning my sanity.
This is Airwolf to S95 traffic, taking off on the 23.
Who's that guy again? The Joker, I'm pretty sure is it. Think. Apparently someone showed up at Walla Walla in an Airbus? I don't know who that would be. Also, Pilot Cup 51, Andrew, he definitely didn't read the briefing. He's not following the flight plan. You know what? I might descend.
Well, I gotta reset my avionic.
Oh no. Why's it gotta turn so quick? Go down 1,000 feet a minute here. once I get to Athena, which I basically am, we'll turn south. Go ahead and make that turn. You're doing 652 knots ground speed. I'm a slowpoke? Well, that's the difference between a jet and a prop. You know? Or someone that's up in the upper flight levels versus me. Where are you? You departed out of... Adak Navy? Okay. Yeah, that's the difference is you're at 46,000 feet. Or probably 47, actually. Yeah, this is just all farmland. Alright, nothing out here. A little town over there, I think that's Athena.
I have a question. Where's everyone gonna park? Are you guys gonna park north or south general aviation?
Where?
At Boise.
I haven't gotten that far yet. Tater County? What do you mean? Oh, didn't realize Boise was a 2-runway thing like this. I don't think I've flown into here in a long time. North one is Jackson. Oh, there's 3 of them. One of them's, I think, maybe for the military or something. But we've got Western Aircraft, Jackson Jet Center.
This view is beautiful.
Turbo Air over there on the west side. We got it. Got it all. I'm gonna turn a bit more to the right here to avoid the mountain. I know I'm somewhat going the wrong way. Actually. I think there's a canyon I was supposed to go and go through, maybe. Yeah, I'll
Major,
just...
I'm crossing 2,000 feet above you.
I can only...
Idaho Russets? I don't know what that is. ELW, how you doing? Playing this fancy new SR-22 here.
I just need to get to Unicom. And I can reset avionics.
Aren't you already?
No, I've not been told.
You left the Delta so many miles ago, you could change on your own. There's no flight following going on. SR-22 Turbo, yeah. We don't have the old version anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn towards the mountains here. We'll be fine. Oh, there's a guy next to me.
If anyone's looking for a good road trip, I-84 is an excellent one. This viewpoint that we're flying over right now, that looks over Pendleton, is amazing.
Up, I see friend over there. There he is. Really, I guess what the hell went on there? Is there like a fire and that's a bunch of smoke or something? Yeah, but I think I just would have kept going around this. It's whatever. We're a plane, we can fly over all the terrain. I wonder, is the road we're gonna follow this right here? I feel like it is. Just on top of the mountains. Pretty sure they weren't taking us. Approach was, oh yeah, Boise approach, yeah. They're around.
St. Stewart, you were passing over Steven.
And is that an issue?
I thought he said my name.
I thought he did too, but it doesn't matter. We're altitude separated, we're fine.
Yeah, because I haven't seen him on my radar in a while.
That's because you're ahead of everyone. I don't even think you're flying the real flight plan. There's a few people I think are doing GPS direct.
I'm gonna follow the interstate all the way. It takes you right to the airport.
Yeah, exactly. It's called poor man's IFR. I follow roads.
I follow
At
roads.
the moment, I'm just following through the mountain roads, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, Idaho is lovely.
I don't live too far from Idaho. Been there a few times. It's not too bad.
Alright, you know, now that I'm kind of at a cruise altitude, I should really go back and check this. For fuel flow and engine temperatures and stuff. And this shakiness ain't great. Me trying to look at the screen.
Okay, somehow my display backup got turned on.
Yeah, that'll happen if you lose power or something. So I am limited by
Well, I had to turn my
turbine temperature on the
avionics off
left.
because it was all the same screen, all three.
That's probably the display backup thing. What anti-ice? Oh. Don't think I'll need it, but whatever. I'm basically just gonna follow this road here. What even is this? I-48 maybe? Or 84? I read that backwards. Somewhat glad I didn't take a super slow plane on this. No, I don't really need to. Also, I'll just pull back the throttle a little bit. We don't need full throttle. Pull it back to, 150 knots or so. No reason to go super quick. I think there's 2 or 3 of us flying an SR-22 tonight. Wait, did I just lose the road? No. I just moved off to the right. Let's see, our first stop will be La Grande. No NOTAMs, that's great. Weather, we've got 3012. That changed. And as you guys go, looks like the La Grande altimeter, one of the airports along the route, changes a lot. It's currently 3012. But when you get closer there, you should adjust that so you don't hit a mountain or something.
Then showing at Baker City, it's 3015.
Actually, I was trying to look at the wind. 170 with 18 gusting 25. Oh gosh. So we'll go land.
Are we touch go
16?
ground?
Yeah, I plan to.
Okay.
Just because it's not in the briefing doesn't mean you can't.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's along the way, so if you want to do it, you can. If you don't, you just keep going.
I'm gonna do runway 16 because the winds are 170 with 18 gusting 25.
Look around traffic by Club 73, 10 miles east of the field, correction, 10 miles west of the field, touch and go 31, correction.
Actually, I gotta charge my tablet here.
South of the ground.
That was kind of a botched radio call there, if I've ever heard one.
Oh, I got traffic in sight.
Right, so if I lose this road, I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I have my map, I guess.
Your game is lagging.
Oh no.
No, your game. Sorry, it looks like your game is lagging.
Keep trying to pull my power back a little bit. 'Cause I don't need to go full speed. I'm pulling the power back. You know, that means I can burn the fuel more efficiently. Getting all rocky here. We're back on the fuel flow. You see, I'm only losing 10 knots, but I've dropped 10 gallons an hour burned, which for a little plane like this, that's a lot. Not rack up that fake fuel bill. I am. Actually, now I'm going way slower. I mean, it's not racking up the fake fuel bill, it's just not burning all my fuel on the way here. Apparently I have 5 hours remaining at this power setting. Apparently it's about 11 miles per gallon. Or nautical miles per gallon. You had a little bit of that.
What's going on with your instrument panel?
Well, sir,
That's how propeller planes are.
There's been 2 major failures before even getting off the ground, so I think the failure rate of 1,000 is not advisable.
Traffic by Clip 73, crosswind midfield, 17, touch and go, Legrand.
I guess I do need to set up to overfly the field and stuff. And there's all sorts of turbulence here in the mountains.
Failures.
Oh, yeah, pretty sure Mark's the only one. He set up his plane that way. I guess he wanted a challenge.
Yeah, he's going to be a ball of fire by the time he gets there with that much of a failure rate.
Yeah, but if I make it, I'll be a legend.
Wait till your engine fails over the mountain and you have nowhere to land.
Here's the bad thing. I'm gonna be doing, by the time I get there, because I'm probably the fastest one out of the group here, I'll probably get it before there. I'll probably do some auto rotation practice.
Downwind 17, touch and go. Look around.
You know what? I'm gonna go straight, or almost straight south. So I can go overfly the field, you know, do the typical pattern entry thing. Field elevation's 2,000, they'll call it 2,800. So 3,800 pattern altitude. 4,300 for overflying the field. Do it that way. Actually, I can come in here nearest. There we go. LGD. Grande traffic, Pelican Tree 41, 5 miles to the northwest. We're overflying the field for the left downwind, runway 16, touch and go La Grande. Up LTT song.
You sure it's not 17? I got 17.
It's just Flight Plan Go. They've never updated the images in like 5 years, I feel like. They have little images, you can like get a overview of the airport.
Ground traffic, 5 Club 73, final 17, touch and go, Le Grand.
I might want to turn or else I'm gonna hit this mountain. Actually, I can go ahead and make my eastbound turn.
Is Market in the head of the pack at the moment?
That's
No, I think
Andrew.
I am.
I think I'm number 2 in the back.
Andrew's number 1. Tommy's number 2. Sue's number 3. I'm probably number 4 unless Jason passes me up. Grounded traffic, Pelican Tree 41 overflying the field, 4,300. We enter in the left downwind, runway 17 La Grande.
I'm currently, so there's someone I think currently landing at Kilo Bravo, Kilo Echo. Do we know who that is?
Still be me.
Okay, well you're in the head of the pack, I'm second in the pack, and don't know who's behind me.
Alright, I'm gonna start my downwind turn. La Grande traffic, Pelican Tree 41 left downwind, runway 17, touch and go La Grande. Gotta start descending here. Actually, let me hand fly it. La Grande traffic, Pelican Tree 41 left base 17, touch and go La Grande.
Center's brutal tonight.
Laps 1. What are you monitoring, center? Laps full. Grande traffic, Pelican Tree 41, the final 17, touch and go La Grande. A little high on this approach, but it's whatever. At least we have a pretty good headwind. I'll keep my speed up a little bit. Oof, I did not flare well there at all. That was not great. That was hot garbage. The G's, you're back. It's fine. Not even 2 G's, bro. You're fine. Be more worried about the plane's gear since it absorbs a lot of the G's. Grounded traffic, pilot code tree 41, clear runway 17, making a left crosswind departure to the southeast, La Grande. Yeah, this is some crazy weather here. 5,500. Autopilot. Oh, my flaps, I didn't get up the other notch. Whoops. Actually, I want to go a little faster than that because of the gusts. There's some clouds coming up ahead. Hopefully those aren't going to be too crazy. A fun little stop there. Just, you know, he might be a little bit hurt because of that landing. Is that like, that's like LED lighting there, I think, if you look at it. So that means it's real bright. Yep, but I'm not following the correct road here. Oh, wait, crap. Let me just get a right turn here to go over and follow the correct road. Go 200, it's probably good enough. Just watch out for the terrain over here. Minimum safe is 7.5, so we'll have to watch out over here. Alright, it's not actually minimum safe, it's... Forgot what it's actually called. It's like highest obstacle in the area or something like that. Is that what the number really means? So minimum safe would really be like 500 feet above that.
Baker City traffic. Here's 650, Sierra Romeo is approximately 10 miles northwest, 6,507, next straight is runway 13. Baker City traffic.
Got this guy 3,000 feet above me. Why is he 3? Probably on a westbound altitude. Alright, where the hell is this interstate? Oh, just in this little bit of valley.
Baker City traffic, Fire Clip 7310 miles north of the field. Straight in 1-3, touch and go, Baker City.
I see it down there. I can barely see it. See the road. Like glare, at least it's hard to see. Alright, I'm gonna go tune Boise approach. 119.6. We'll just go listen into them. And actually, I'll put 122.8 in COM 2. Then
Baker City traffic, Sierra Romeo down 3 mile final, runway 13, touch and go.
I should be talking on that now. Yeah, and I'm also receiving Boise approach. Doing a bit of both. Multitasking, basically. And of course, Navigraph needs to be logged in again. It always logs you out, doesn't it? You know, Kenny, I assume you use Navigraph Charts, the app there. Did it just like constantly log you out even though you're using X-Plane? Is it a flight sim thing? Alright, let's go check up on Mark and see how crazy his stuff is.
You break your plane, Mark?
It's burning oil.
It's on fire.
Called it.
Getting at, of course. You know, I could put in the Baker VOR. 115.3.
You go, Mark, with your emergency procedures.
Baker City traffic, pilot code 73, 5 miles, 5 mile final, 1-3, touch and go, Baker City.
Karma got the best of me. Engine 2 failure.
Apparently his plane is struggling here. And that is shaking. Holy crap. That's more than that should be shaking.
Baker City traffic, Sierra Romeo's on the departure leg, runway 13.
Oh, jeez.
Southeast, last call, Baker City traffic.
Oh gosh, bro.
How many hours, Mark, did it take to bust that engine?
I think he might be doing an emergency landing or something.
Number 266, Charlie 26, sky departure. November 266, Charlie 26, sky departure.
Alright, so my distance to the next field. We're 11 to the north. And then I'm pretty sure it's runway 13 that we have to land. Or 31. But probably 13. Yeah, 13. The wind 110 at 11.
Boise departure 266 Charlie 2 with you 8,000, climbing 14,000, heading 180.
Number 266 Charlie 2, big sky departure, radar contact. Climbing maintain 14,000, turn right, heading 340.
They sound real quiet, probably because they're farther away.
Right, 340, 266 Charlie 2.
Evening, the Boston. Apologies. Evening, Boise departure. Delta 834 is with you, passing 6,000.
With you.
Number 26.
Let me turn that off.
Bigger City traffic, 5 left 73, clear of 13, departing left crosswind to the southeast, Baker City.
Let's see, I should probably start descending. We'll go to 4,400. And Baker City traffic, back up tree 41, Sirius SR22 at 8 miles to the northwest. We plan to enter the left base for runway 13, Baker City.
Station calling 555.
Station calling, that's a Canadian thing if I've ever heard one. Because I think he is Canadian. 5309 is supposed to be around here. Oh, he's above me. Just when I saw the number change, I'm probably descending away from him. Yeah, pretty sure I am. I don't think he's landing. A lot of people aren't.
What is that squeaking, Mark?
I know. I think something's wrong with my brakes too.
Wow. So far, I've only had one engine issue. You've had the entire plane break down.
Oh, there's an oxygen thing there.
That's what you get for not doing your annual maintenance.
Right? It was just so expensive.
He's missed the last, like, 4 annuals, I think.
Probably. I probably thought I got a bird strike. That's why my engine failed.
He's probably not done any annuals since the plane was built in the 60s.
The airport. Ah, right there.
That plane's probably held together with hopes and dreams and duct tape.
So my alternator went out, and eventually my electricity is.
And Baker City
gone.
traffic, pack up tree of 4001, left base of 1
putting it
tree,
at
touch and go
1,000
Baker City.
Is you're looking at a good time.
Not a good idea?
What? No, it's the best idea.
Well, yeah, it is the best idea if you want to practice emergency procedures, I'll give you that.
Right, and like every 5 minutes.
I had to do an engine relight, which was a first for me in my helicopter because I started falling out of the sky.
The FAA gets upset when you have to submit a report for every failure, and you have 87 of them in one flight.
The FAA is probably going to revoke your license for having 100 plus failures in flight.
And Baker City traffic, pack up tree
Mark, you
41,
gotta
final
offer,
1 tree,
key
touch and go
points
Baker City.
for, filling out a FAA report.
I actually have to do one of those because I had an engine failure.
You always predict the same number, don't you?
Uh-oh. I just broke Mocha.
Yeah, you're VFR though.
That's true. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chart. That's why. 6,800 is the minimum.
Yeah, I've been below those almost this entire flight. You just maintain visual separation from terrain. Oof, not great. You really need to trim this thing out on final. It's kind of crazy.
Who was in first currently in the pilot club flight?
And Baker City traffic, pilot club tree 41, clear only one tree departing to the south, Baker City. Autopilot. Let me get up to that 110 on the speed, flaps up. That is not my night. Well, I mean, it's not really a new plane, but like, it's one that gotta relearn because so much has changed on it. I just realized my display is getting darker on their own. I would change that if I even can. Might be a new setting in here somewhere. I don't know. I wonder if I hit that. Oh, I guess you can literally type in your transponder by pressing that. Yep. Easy ident button too. Oh, pretty cool. Oh, and I went up to pattern altitude. I need higher than that. Alright, let me put in that Boise VOR now. 113.3. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick that up for a little bit. But that's fine. Alright, now we're set. Let me just pull the power back a bit. You know, I don't need full power.
Only 50 nautical miles out from Boise.
Should I go somewhere else after Boise? I don't know. There's not much other ATC online. There's Memphis approach on, Nashville approach. I don't know either of those people. Milwaukee Towers on. Allentown approach looks like it's probably a student. Got Boston Center with a few different controllers around. What? Oh. It doesn't like when your fuel's not balanced. Like, I know that's a realistic thing. Got positive fuel flow. And off. All I gotta do is just follow this road here. Should get all the way to Boise. Apparently. I mean, I am kind of low here. Maybe I should climb up.
Take your seat. The 2112.
Just enjoyed Boise airspace.
10 miles
Boise
north,
approacher.
west of the airport. Touch go runway 13.
Yeah, I might just climb up. Just. Oh, actually, I'm gonna be at the same altitude as this guy. You know what? I'm gonna do a 360 to separate myself from him. Climb and 360.
Is this Sim 14 update that we just got today?
Yep.
I don't want to jinx it yet, but damn, it's running good.
Oh, you just jinxed it.
You jinxed it for me. I'm already having lag issues.
And I'm in VR too. I'm gonna mess it up big time.
Oh, it shows. I don't even have full power, so I'm climbing somewhat slow. That's fine.
It's like saying the Q word as a police officer.
What?
Q?
Flight.
Who's an arc? What's going on?
Who's a narc? What the hell?
Snake River looks pretty lovely this time of year.
Yeah, the Snake River's a bit farther up ahead here. You know, Sleeveless has been in the AFK channel over my Discord, the voice channel, like all day. I saw him there when I saw him in an actual voice channel when I woke up, but then I don't know what he's doing.
The 2112 is turning base runway 13, touch and go, departure to southeast, Baker City.
Am I getting a decent bit of crosswind here? I think I am. Yep, 21 knots crosswind. Oh, and I'm picking up that Boise VOR. If I wanted to, I could hit direct, and I might just do it actually. You get 30 to the right. And just hit nav, and it'll intercept that. We just have to watch for terrain while I'm doing this. Who's this dude that's like about to hit me? Who's the person that's about to hit me?
It looks like pilot level 5-3, Bruce.
Baker City, Parker 12 is on final runway
Coming from behind?
We're touch and go, departure southeast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be 5-3.
Baker City.
I bet that guy's just doing GPS direct too. In a TBM?
It's getting hazy as we come into Idaho Valley.
Oh, I could see that up ahead, yeah. Come on, bro. Watch where you're going. Slow down or climb ahead of me. You're the one that's in the more powerful aircraft, Mr. TBM, on a GA Tuesday? I mean, I've done that before, but that was out of the country and I was already behind anyways. But this guy departed at the same time as everyone else, and now he's just passing everyone up. Ooh, there's an airliner up there. Who's that? It's Delta 834. George Willeman. Couple great screenshots right there.
I think I'll be the first one to Boise today.
What's your call sign?
Airwolf.
One step.
What, the GLA?
What? GLA?
Yeah, I don't even see you at all.
Airwolf. Alpha India Romeo. Whiskey Oscar Lima Foxtrot.
Oh, just like the TV show built in the BC interior.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't see that call sign on VATSIM at least.
I'm on VATSIM, trust me.
No, you're not on VATSPY at least. With a call sign like that, it'd be kind of easy to find in the conga line. Maybe you haven't filed a flight plan or you're flying too low so it doesn't show up.
It's really hazy. I had to drop down to 5,500 just to see the highway, but I still had 3 miles visibility.
Yeah, I don't even see him on Simaware at all. This dude, I don't know what happened. He ain't around. Alright, are we clear conflict with that guy? Yeah, we basically are. He's way up there, he's about to hit someone else now. Like, come on, why you gotta do that? Just not be looking out your window and stuff. Come on. You know, I always like how you can do that. Ooh, and there's a bit of weirdness whenever you turn it off. It like immediately turns on. When you turn it off, it takes it a second.
Figured out why it's not showing.
Why is that?
Are you in observer mode again?
Yep, it had me in observer mode.
Hmm. I don't understand why it wants to go so fast, you know? You find that the anti-ice does not work on the new SR-22, haven't had a chance to really do anything with that. Maybe after we land in Boise, I'll have to go up and change the weather to icing conditions or something. You know, off fat sim and see if that works. I mean, we've got de-ice pump. I don't really hear the pump. Airframe de-ice, I assume is the boot, right? If the boot even animates. No, wait, you know
Now
what?
that spies being an utter thing of a fun thing, and showing me a S95 when I'm at
Maybe it doesn't have
Kilo
one.
Echo Uniform Lima.
Yeah, I don't know. Got all that on over C2 with icing on the glass and it's not disappearing? Maybe you have to crank up the heat right here, like you might in real life. Except now the buttons work there to say where to put it. Yours has an alcohol wing, doesn't? Yeah, it does. It does, yes. There's a windshield de-ice button, which if it was animated, I would assume would kind of spray a bunch of that. Is it TCAS fluid or something like that? Yeah, we'll have to try it here in a bit. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not in Boise's airspace for a little bit now. And I'm mostly clear of traffic. We're just gonna go ahead and turn it on and see what happens. Temperature will... Actually, it was probably already close to freezing there.
And this clears up as you get closer to Boise. And so does the turbulence.
I just do something like that. Theoretically, my plane should start icing up, I think. Yeah, there it is already. Icing, got ice on the window. Not on the front though. We'll make it real dense.
Why wouldn't they allow aircraft into the Class Charlie?
What, are they not?
I just requested clearance to cross into the Class Charlie and I just got denied. Why would that be?
What exactly did he say?
Unable.
Tell them that you're landing.
That's probably your European phraseology brain there that's confusing him or something.
Probably.
I mean, there's stuff there. I have nothing on the windshield. Can you delete a layer? I don't know. Well, nothing's really happening here. Is it too cold for icing conditions? Or humidity? Maybe I gotta up that a bit. Give it a little bit of precipitation. Is that too low for icing? Maybe I go 31 degrees. Here's the humidity and see. Yeah, I gave it rain, I gave it all the stuff. Didn't seem like you're getting the old CTDs you were getting before Simulator 14. Yeah, I guess they did fix some stuff. Although, there's already some people that have had various issues here tonight. Yeah, I'm not really getting any ice or anything. Maybe after this I'll take it up into Canada or something like that. We'll find where the weather is ripe for icing and see what happens. Northeast Rhode Island. Alright. Alright, let me go listen to Boise here.
Thanks, Sky Approach. Good day, Delta 2228 into November, descending through 220 on the Spud 4.
Are they Big Sky?
Delta 2228, Big Sky Approach, squawk 4243.
Oh, fuck yeah, it is.
4243, ident Delta 2228.
That's cool. Good Northern Lights Tuesday is going on right now. You haven't experienced any icing at 470. You're probably above the icing.
Right heading 210.
Alright, 210, let's get 20 now.
Big Sky.
45 miles south. Southeast at the Boise Airport. The Boise altimeter 3018. Information Oscar current.
Kazakh Oscar and 3018, Delta 2228.
Actually,
now he thinks I'm a military aircraft.
ILS 10 right approach, what letter?
I want to find a way to get the old SR-22 installed with the current one.
You got it, ILS.
I don't. You'd probably have to change a whole bunch of settings.
My airspace, number correction, Salt Lake Center's offline, frequency change cruise, yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because of this guy that's somewhat close to me,
Crossing
I'm gonna make a right 360.
5,500, Boise to land with Oscar. Club 73, Big Sky Approach, squawk 1530, idem.
Take out the new and put in the old. It tries to update it again. Yeah.
Alright, over to Tower, Gray Lakes 1216.
What was that?
What was your departure? Alaska 313 with your flight level 6,000 for 360.
Flight level 6,000. Oh my gosh.
Big Sky Approach, ready to contact. Pilot Code 73, ready to contact. 20 miles west of the Boise Airport. Deep Boise altimeter 3018.
The user on VAT symbol? Yeah.
Enter straight in, runway 1.
It didn't sound like Blue 7 though.
Straight at 10 right.
I know he's one of the many I guess special needs people that are on the network. Or for him, he has a speech issue. You've heard this particular before? Okay.
Straight in, runway 10 left.
10 left, take a first one.
Yeah, no, Blue 7. I actually haven't heard this particular person before.
I'm gonna say down in Alaska 2055.
Cerebral palsy?
Northwest of 4541
Northwest 4541 Big Sky Bridge. Where are you?
Coastal 4.
He means well? Yeah. They usually do mean well.
Northwest 4541. I don't show you anywhere in my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Wow, bro.
Cirrus 6500.
The dude's literally descending into his airspace.
6,500 descending inbound to land with Oscar.
That's crazy. Gonna disrespect my mans like that? I mean, I don't know the guy.
Number 6500 Romeo Big Sky Bridge. 1660 again.
1660 Cirrus 00 Romeo.
Oscar 313 Big Sky Bridge. Yeah, my frequency.
Wasn't disrespecting? Yeah.
Just verify, did I clear you direct to Olaf?
I thought you did. I hope you did. That's where I'm
I hope you did.
Alaska 313 clear direct to Olaf.
Copy that. Correct. Clear direct Olaf for Alaska 313.
Alaska 2055, third to the level off. Correction, Salt Lake Center's offline. Radar system.
Brief may call runway assignments and hold short interruption. Advise on initial contact. You have information officer.
Contact the tower now, 118.1, we'll see ya.
118.1.
Or the air terminal G Airport HF information officer. 0153 Zulu Petrol. Wet 130 at Niner. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000.
Scared to get on comms exactly, bro.
2.4. Altimeter 3018. Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runways 10 left and 10. VFR departures contact L with direction of flight. Notices to air mission. IFR departure. Expect a pre-departure clearance via private message. Brief may call runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information officer. Or the air terminal G Airport HF information officer.
Sounds about right.
0153
I've actually got a
Zulu
music
Petrol.
player in this thing that can do that. Don't know how to turn it on though.
Delta 2228, turn left heading 280, descend.
You're old if you know that show.
It's
funny.
and it's a vector for the ILS Yankee 10 to bridge.
Sounds good, left in 280, down at 8,000, Delta 2228.
They're doing 10 left and right. I'd like to request the left side.
Airwolf. Let's see here. Just verify squawking 6205.
Actually, no, right side's probably better. The Western aircraft. Actually, I've still got a while till I get there, don't I? 40 miles, yeah.
Airwolf, ready to contact 11 miles northeast of the Boise Airport. The Boise altimeter 3018. Enter the left downwind, runway 10 left.
Enter the left downwind, so 10 left. Airwolf.
Just Airwolf.
Contact Boise Tower, 118.1.
Oh my gosh. Is this live weather in time? It's not live time, but it is live weather.
This is definitely a first for him.
Yeah, because typically a call sign has a number on the end, at least one number.
Alaska 313. Salt Lake Center's offline radar.
That's good, Eric. Maybe you can actually get to consistently flying in the sim again.
Alright, Alaska 313, going to Unicom. Appreciate your help. Thank you, sir. And good luck, Airwolf. We're all counting on you.
Okay. Yeah, 118.1 for
No, this is
tower.
why I run the Airwolf call sign at times. Just for that. It's fun and always makes people stay.
Map enhancement is working again after you deleted cache? Yeah. Tab problems, yeah. It is how it works sometimes. This is why usually I'm loading up my sim like 30 minutes before a stream starts. You know, get everything going, get all the programs running that I need. Am I like on an airway basically? Yeah, kind of.
6500 Romeo, contact the tower 118.1, we'll see ya.
Tower 18-1, Sirius 00 Romeo, see ya.
Is there a new Microsoft Flight Sim coming? Flight Sim 2024 was announced. We'll see how that one goes. I'm still debating whether I buy it or not. I mean, if I do, you know, it's not like I won't use it at all. I'll probably use it sometimes if I do it. Because theoretically, they say all your add-ons should work with it, but probably not all of them. Just theoretically, all of them will work. Am I in his airspace yet? Yeah, I am. Barely. Think you'll get it? I mean, I'll let them take a little bit, fix all the bugs in it. Because there was one screenshot I saw someone posted in one of the Discords I'm in.
16,500.
That it showed the Grand Canyon looking like actually somewhat realistic. I asked him if that was just the Grand Canyon or if that's like everywhere, and I don't think he ever said anything.
Delta 2237.
Yeah, it's this right here.
Big Sky approach Pilot Club 53 is
High school student that wants to be a pilot wonders so they should wait to buy their first sim. After said 2024 is coming on next year. I don't know. I mean, look at that. Grand Canyon looks way better in the new sim apparently.
Big Sky approach, squawk 3577, ident.
But high resolution scenery, yeah. But the thing is this going to be everywhere? Or is this only in some places?
What'd you say, buddy?
Of the Boise Airport, the Denver.
You know, it's not just the scenery updated, it's the mesh of the Grand Canyon there that's updated too.
Left Yankee 10 right, and we have information Oscar Delta 2237.
Delta 2237, turn left heading to 820, descend and maintain 11,000 vector approach.
280 down to 11,000.
I bet there's going to be a bunch of bugs and stuff. I'll let them figure those out, you know, over the first few months or something.
Contact 15 miles west of the Boise Airport. Boise altimeter 3018 for sequencing into Boise. Make a left 360.
Okay, left 360 for Pilot Club 53.
Departure Alaska 942, runway heading 7,000.
Alaska 942, Big Sky, departure rate of contact. Climb to maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000, Alaska 942.
It looked like earlier on you had a couple of bounces there, too.
Correct, hold on, Alaska 942.
Think they have the market? Yeah, they do. X-Plane will get the more hardcore people that don't really care about the scenery too much. You know, you should have bought X-Plane 12, I think, a couple months ago. They made it more expensive now, I think. Let's see here. We are 30 miles northwest of the Boise
yeah,
View, or
like
5,500.
On, the crosswind.
Let me deafen them here. And Big Sky approach, November Tree 41 Sierra Whiskey, 30 miles northwest of the Boise VOR, 5,500. We're an SR-22 request, full stop Boise with Oscar.
Scope 341, Big Sky approach, squawk 3122, ident.
3122 ident, Pelican Tree of 41. Shit, in here. Ident. Flight dynamics and flight sim. Arrival and surpass X-plane with the right developers. Yes, that's the problem though.
Ready to contact 25 miles west of the Boise Airport. Boise altimeter 3018. Maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR. Pelican Tree 41. Did I say the wrong call sign?
Approach, good evening.
I might have said the wrong call sign, and they just looked at the thing and knew.
Boise VR 5,500, requesting full stop at Boise Idaho.
Delta 2228, 6 miles from Jimmy, right turn, heading 070, maintain 6,000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 10, correction, cleared ILS Yankee, runway 10, great.
Right turn 070, maintain 6,000 until established, cleared ILS, Yankee 10, right approach, Delta 2228.
There's one of the airports around. What is that? Reek Ranch.
53, traffic, 4 moving, 3 o'clock, 5 miles. Turning eastbound, it's a Delta 737, level 6,000, reporting site.
Level 6,000.
We're looking Pilot Club 53.
Alright, so field elevation 2,800 or 2,900 really. So 3,900 is what I gotta aim for landing here.
53, make a left 360 for spacing.
Actually, I'm gonna stay at this altitude for a bit.
360 for spacing, Pilot Club 53.
Delta 2228, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles southeastbound, ATV on level 6,000, turning northbound, no factor.
Okay, we're looking, appreciate it, Delta 2228.
I'd say we're all separated pretty well here into Boise, except they have a few IFR arrivals and they're got to mess with the train of pilots inbound.
Delta 2228, contact Boise Tower, 18.1, we'll see ya.
Tower 18-1.
I've got that guy inbound, I think.
53, stop the
Might be the
left.
Delta.
Turn right to enter straight in, runway 10 left.
Okay, right turn to straight in 10 left, Pilot Club 53.
Big Sky approach, Pilot Club 538.
Pilot Club 538, Big Sky approach. I heard you call, sorry for the delay here. Squawk 6662, ident.
6662 and ident, Pilot Club 538.
You know, I actually learned this from my instructor here for approach. Apparently, you don't need to have people ident nearly as much as you would as you usually do.
As you roll out back toward the airport here, that's traffic is going to be let's call it 2 o'clock, 7 miles.
Because there's like 6 different ways to radar identify aircraft, 3 primary, 3 secondary, and the code changed from, you know, a non-assigned code to an assigned code, or really any code to assigned code is in the same category as ident. So as long as you observe the code change,
let's see here, traffic to follow.
you're good.
12 o'clock, about 4 miles at TDM level 5,000.
Oh, we have that traffic inside Pilot Club 538.
Okay, 538, fantastic. Follow that traffic. You can expect runway 10 left.
Alright, we'll expect 10 left, follow that traffic, Pilot Club 538.
Okay, 341 traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles. A Piper level at 5,500, reporting site.
In sight, Pelican Tree 41.
Okay, 321, roger. Follow that traffic, expect 10 left.
I'll follow him, expect a 10 left, Pelican Tree 41. I'm gonna ask for 10 right though. I'll just ask the tower. No reason to bother approach over it when the runways are that close.
Delta 2237, Big Sky approach.
Delta 2237, yes sir.
Delta 2237, descend to maintain 8,000.
8,000, Delta 2237.
Club 53, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles. That same 737 descending at a 3,900.
Traffic in sight, Pilot Club 53.
Pilot Club 53, roger. Caution wake turbulence. Contact the tower now, 118.1, we'll see ya.
Oh no!
118.1 for Pilot Club 53.
Traffic alert! Or collision alert.
Big Sky approach, Pilot Club 2112.
Pilot Club 2112, Big Sky.
Currently 30 miles north of the Boise VOR, descending 5,500, request ILS or active to land.
Pilot Club 2112, let's see here, confirm your VFR.
VFR for 2112.
Pilot Club 2112, roger, I'm a little too busy tonight for practice approaches, but you can squawk 2264 ident.
226 for Pilot Club 2112.
I don't even think you said the right squawk there. I could be wrong.
Pilot Club 53, contact Boise Tower, 118.1. Pretty sure I gave that to him. Pilot Club 538, your turn. Over the tower, 118.1.
Over the tower, 118.1, Delta 538, thanks.
Ah, crap.
Alpha Delta 264, maintaining 16,000 feet.
I'm gonna turn a bit to the... a bit here.
264, Big Sky approach, safe position.
So I'm lining up a bit more for the runway.
Currently on my way to Deville.
Bro, no one knows what to say when the controller says safe position.
Maybe a VOR or an airport you're near. I got you, I'm bad spy. You're well outside of my airspace by over 100 miles. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Alpha Delta 364.
That's 341. Go ahead and reduce your final approach speed for me, and contact tower 118.1.
Here's the final 118.1, back of 341.
Delta 2337, descend to maintain 6,000.
Cross 10 left and ramp via Alpha for Delta 2228.
They really want me at final approach speed? I don't know if he wants that. And Boise Tower, Pilot Club 341 in the left base, runway 10 left.
Pilot Club 341, Boise Tower. You said left base. Is that from?
It's left base, somewhat of a straight in, kind of.
There, I see you. Thank you. Pilot Club 341, runway 310 left, clear to land. Number 3, you're following traffic and on a 3 miles at your 11 o'clock. He's on a 5 mile final.
And we already got him in sight, Pilot Club 341, and clear to land 10 left. Oh shit.
Visual separation, thank you.
I just need to hand fly it from now on, since they want me to go so slow. Technically, you wouldn't be using the autopilot going that slow. I mean, bro, approach is the one that wanted me at final approach speed. That's what I'm doing. You know, I should plug in the ILS. If there is one for this runway. Only for the right side. Dang. It's a good one. Set the bar high for me. Be landing in 25 to 30. Alright. There's an RNAV 10 left. Actually, yeah, normal one. There we go.
Dial code 53, welcome to Boise. Turn left when able, taxi ramp via Alpha.
Ah, shit. Yeah.
Okay, pilot code 53 is clear. The runway and Alpha to the...
It doesn't matter.
Roger, thank you.
Trying to get that to work there and it's not doing it. Oh, crap. I'm off.
Dial up to 538. You're number 1 for 10 left. Roger.
Actually, is there a VOR approach? Yep. Use that. .101 on the radial. Wonder if there's gonna be like a delta coming up beside me or something. I've got the guy turned inbound.
Tower, good evening. Eastern 41 Heavy, ready to start.
Eastern 41 Heavy, Boise Tower. Ramp's uncontrolled, advise and ready to taxi. I think you have enough room to turn for a minute.
We should be able to make it work. We're looking for a new 10 left, is that correct?
10 left, correct.
I'll do that turbo push and I'll give you a call when I'm ready to start.
Collision alert. It's number 2 for the night, I've heard. Just listen for that sound, you know something's going awry with the ATC.
Delta 2237, about 13.5 out, 10 right.
Delta 2237, Boise Tower, wind 130 at 9er, runway 10 right, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 10 right, Delta 2237.
Pilot Club 538, taxi ramp via Alpha.
Okay, I'm good to speed up a little bit now, since that is definitely clear. Ooh, I'm high on the poppy lights. $500.
Tower, Delta 2808, heavy IFR from Minneapolis, unable.
Delta 2808, Boise Tower. I just sent you a PDC. Did you receive it?
I see it now, thanks.
They can do PDCs at this airport? Oh, yeah, they can. Look at
Boise
that.
Tower, pipe code 2112.
Pilot Club 2112, Boise Tower.
Currently following heavy on final for runway 10. Focus 112.
Pilot Club 2112, are you looking to land on the right?
Affirmative unless otherwise directed, Pilot Club 2112.
Okay, runway. Okay, Pilot Club 2112.
Oh shit.
Runway 10 right, clear.
Clear to land runway 10 right. Caution wait turbulence, Pilot Club 2112.
I fucking stalled it, bro.
Pilot Club 341, welcome to Boise. Turn left to enable and taxi ramp the Alpha.
Left enable ramp by Alpha, Pilot Club 341. Oh crap. It rolled backwards because I stalled over the runway a little too high. Oh no. I wouldn't call that a butter, bro. That's the kind of landing you sue someone over. Got a little too slow. And it looks like straight into parking. Even though I kind of wanted to go the other side, but whatever. That's not setting the bar high. You had to read back instructions on comms. Show the controllers wondering why you were laughing. Bro, I even practiced, like, stalling the plane out earlier. I guess I just forgot to check the speed. I think the speed tape is a little bit inaccurate. It's off by a few knots, I'm pretty sure. I'm not even on the fucking T. Whatever. It's whatever, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Why is my landing light keep coming back on? There it goes. Alright, we're set. Now the question is, should I go and test the icing anywhere? I don't know. Eric, should I go test the icing somewhere? You're kind of the one that was curious about that. I want, huh? So if I bring this up. Icing. Got like this strip up there. Ooh. Higher East Coast. And then where's the weather? Maybe if I go out towards Nantucket and out to the west, there's gonna be some stuff. Like a maybe. Or even better, I go depart out of Providence Town. I don't know if my scenery installed though, it's a little disappointing. I've got good scenery for that place. But I don't think I have it installed right now. You departed K10 and got icing almost immediately? Ah, okay. Right next to Plymouth. And temperature 2 dew point 0. That's like perfect icing conditions right there. Actually, you know what? I'm not even doing this in VATS. I'm just gonna spawn on the runway. With all my stuff already turned on. Trying to get the same crash desktop, but it has it except once when you enter the flight and try to go to the menu. Ah, okay, what are the winds out of there? (080) at 6. Alright, we'll depart runway 7. Alright, ooh. And my engine's oh, because my key's not on. Ooh, ooh, look at that. That's some crazy weather. So runway heading up to like 3,000 feet or something. I don't even think this place has an instrument approach. I should probably check that. Doubt it does. Oh, no it does. There's Nihilus runway 7. I can bring that back. I can take that back in if I want to. Go ahead and put that in while I'm not in the clouds. Yes, I know parking brake. It's fine. 1.1. And a course 075. Alright, let's see how this goes. Takeoff flaps? Oh. Can't look outside now, but gotta look at the instruments. Would this even meet IFR minimums for takeoff? I don't even know if it would. I don't think it would in real life. Alright, I'd say that's high enough. Flaps up. Actually, because of what seems like gusts. Just raise that speed a bit. And I'm not seeing anything. Could just be not icing conditions. It's -3 right now. Maybe it's just not cold enough or something. Maybe go turn back and maybe try and do the approach or something. Because I don't think I'm getting any icing. Got a flashlight on. Look at the window. Oh yeah, there's a tiny bit of ice there. But like, it's not crazy. How'd you get the red? It's a add-on that I've used since like week 4 of the sim or something like that someone made, and it still works. Oh, there's probably multiple people that made the mod. Also, this one, it makes it so it has three lamps or 3 LEDs instead of just one. If you just send me a DM on Discord so I don't forget or anything. Yeah, I mean, all I'm getting is that little bit of icing there. It's not even much. Yeah, the regular flashlight sucks. But this one is if you have one of those, you know, just headlamps you buy at like Walmart or something. Kind of what it looks like. It's got the 3 LEDs. Alright. Let's go for a downwind. You have a collection of red headlamps? I'm sure you do. Probably keep a couple of them in the hangar, don't you? What do you have down here? In the car? Ah. No hangar yet. Oh, darn. Okay, what's the minimum altitude on this? 3,000, dang it. Well, I mean, actually, I can do 2,000. Actually, wait. Oh, I could do 1,900 if I wanted to. Or 1,800. It's within 25 miles of that NDB over there. Regular flashlight is good for pre-flight as long as you give your eyes time to adjust after. Yeah. Oh. We've got a little bit more ice. I've definitely had way harsher ice than this. And the windshield has absolutely nothing. It's only up. Wait. Got a little bit on the edge. Or maybe it has a bunch. I just can barely see it. Nope, I'm going too quick. It's cold up here these days in the sense of icing, yeah. I mean, we're trying to test the icing performance here. Or more like the de-ice. If I do that, how's that gonna do? Got all the anti-ice on. I don't know if it's doing anything. Flight sim usually melts it all somewhat quick. Actually, I'm good to turn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
6 balls.
What's the 075? At least for you. I think it's starting to go away though. Yeah, it's starting to go away. And it's gone. I mean, I'm using physical switches. Some of those could be doing something. And I hit max there for a bit, and the windshield de-ice. Maybe that helped. Alright. I am 3 miles. Or probably more like 2 from the localizer. Actually, I could probably go ahead and make my turn. That'll be a 105. Might start descending like as soon as I get on the localizer here. Self-vectoring isn't the easiest thing ever. I'll start slower down even more. Now over here it shows flap speeds. We've got... Or maybe not. I think it shows it down there, but I can barely read it. Yep, and it's turning towards the localizer. I know you're supposed to hit nav mode like when it starts moving, or when it gets to the first dot there on the HSI, but yeah. Full flaps. Just be ready for it. And then it's one dot above, approach mode, even though we're not exactly aligned. I guess the autopilot's adjusting for the wind or something, I don't know. And then minimums are 208. On the descent. Let's check. Do I have more ice? No, I don't. Probably because I hit the button for the anti-ice. It's just going to stay on, even though it's all off now. You know, I have learned something today, and that is the stall horn in this thing. If that goes off, like, you better do something about it really fast or else you're gonna stall. Because when I was on that approach earlier, it was stall horn and then immediately stalled. You might need to adjust that a little bit, I think. Of course, there's not going to be... I guess there is runway lighting, or there was, when I was on the ground there. Actually, something I could try and do, hot air entry and just blast it. I really want to try and keep ice off the glass. This is definitely some crazy weather, holy crap. Still not seeing the runway. We got 800 feet to go. And again, of this weather, I don't think I'm going to see it till minimums. Even if I hit minimums, you know, we're not flying on VATSIM or anything. I'm just going to blow right through the minimums. Could be getting real close. That's 250 feet, 350 feet to go. 500 feet AGL. Up, I got the runway. We made it. We can see it. We just have to keep seeing it and not let a cloud block it. Right as I hit minimums. I've had that happen before. Even a video I saw one time of an airliner crew. They were flying into somewhere, into some pretty heavy rain, And then as soon as they get to minimums, it just starts pouring like 3 or 4 times as hard as it already was. Blocked their view of the runway, and they had to go around even though they were below minimums. That's crazy. Oh, now I'm getting a little bit off to the side here. It's a little bit better than what I've done the rest of the night. I'm cheating. I don't know about that one, bro. Hey, P.O. Boss, you missed me crashing the plane earlier. That wasn't great. Over there in spirit, sure. Yeah, I definitely don't have my payware scenery up here. All these extra random trees and stuff. Your spear may have been the cause. I don't know. I just didn't anticipate at what speed I stalled the plane at. At a little bit of density altitude too, that doesn't help. You gotta be careful with density altitude. Parking brake. What? Oh. Forgot to turn off those. How the Turb Ski SR do pretty good. It's doing pretty good. Except for me stalling it out. I took it out earlier before GA Tuesday and went and tried to figure out what speed it would stall at. That still didn't stop me from stalling it. On final into Boise. That's for sure. But I really wish I had my payware for this airport because it's amazing. And like the guy even edited like the entire surrounding terrain of a few airports in the area here. Maybe I should just leave that one on in case I ever fly up here randomly. I just turn things off as needed. Alright, is there an ATC I want to go fly with? I don't know. Is it even Class Echo? No, it's nothing. I was about to say if it was Echo, then... Or actually... No, it is. It's Echo. I could totally, like, fly out of here and fly into Boston. Boston Center's on. I might just do that. Where's my V-pallet? You know, while we're here, why not? Go plan a flight. It's gonna be nothing fancy. I could go to Dunk. And then just direct the VOR. You're still not melting ice off the windshield? Maybe it's one of my hardware buttons I have that does something. I don't think I can take any of these arrivals. Pretty sure I can't. None of them are applicable to me. Yeah, I don't think so. Watch, he's gonna have to give me a reroute. Watch it. It's gonna happen. Because of this. But that's the route. We are IFR. Coming out of PVC to Boston. And altitude 4,000 probably. See what they say about that. Alternate airport, probably like Albany or something, but it doesn't really matter. I gotta actually come in here and start the plane. Start it back up. And make sure those two are off. Actually, avionics should be off while I'm trying to start the plane. We'll start it on the lower tank. Prime it. And we're good. I'm so used to having all the different buttons over there. How do you put your whole thing in flight plan? There we go. Ooh, this feels weird. I'm using the knob down there. There we go, we got all that. PVC enter. Runway, it'll be runway 7. Not that it really matters. Destination, Boston. Don't know the runway. En route. Getting mad at me. Pita heat required. Fine. Actually, it's probably not gonna work right now. There it goes. Dunk. Then we'll take... Oh shoot, that's not how you do that. Menu, airway. Bruh, that... You just want to do it off runway 7? No. Really wants to get mad at me over the parking brake. One to 41. Exit? No. It's Boston. There we go. Think the de-icing finally worked? Oh, okay. No. Cancel. There we go. Now let's go call out Boston. We've got Boston Center. Yeah, because it's not the combined approach. They don't cover over here. 134.7. Let me write down my craft here. Ooh, I'm gonna flip the page. Boston.
For 21 Papa Lima, runway 33, taxi by November, Tango 1.
Dunk, Victor 141, Boss.
Air Canada 21 Boston Center, hope I maintain bubble 240.
Altitude, don't know what he'll give me really, but we're expecting 4. Departure 134.7, don't know the squawk. Alright. Ooh, radar contact lost, that sucks. And Boston Center, November 341 Sierra Whiskey request.
341 Sierra Whiskey Boston.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey on the ground, Provincetown request IFR to Boston.
341 Sierra Whiskey, clear to the Boston Airport upon entering controlled airspace, direct dunk, then as filed. Maintain 4,000. Departure this frequency, squawk 0055, hold for release.
Clear to Boston, by entering controlled airspace, direct dunk as filed to maintain 4,000. Departure this frequency, squawk 0055, hold for release, remember 1 Sierra Whiskey.
For 1 Sierra Whiskey, Rebecca, it's correct to advise the frequency number 1 rate for departure.
Yeah, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright, we're going up to 4. Directed dunk entering controlled airspace. You know, I'm gonna try the new transponder thing down here. Transponder 0055. Negative 165. Nice consonant set, no float, so screw the meter. We'll see you.
8033 Foxtrot, welcome to Nantucket and
Alright, I need to set CDI. And then I'm gonna have the flight plan window up over here so that I can easily go direct to that. Actually, I could do that over here, can't I? Yeah, that's easier. I just want my map. Actually, map options. Next rad isn't actually showing anything. Alright, whatever. That's fine. I'm on the Unicom, but you know. Actually, do I have to back taxi the whole runway? I think I do. Yeah, no, actually, I don't need to. Flaps 1. Come on, lifetime. I mean, not that it matters with this cloud cover. I guess I'll just use the landing lights because there's no taxi lights on this thing. Nope, and I got airspeed alive on the taxiway. Probably because the wind pushing from behind me. Usually you wouldn't taxi this quick, but whatever. Provincetown traffic, number 341 Sierra Whiskey SR22 taking off for runway 7, Provincetown. Got that 070 in there. I didn't even see the display threshold before. Alright, I'll fly this to at least 500 feet, then probably make the turn. Autopilot. Direct, dunk, enter. And nav. And Boston Center, November 341 to Sierra Whiskey, climbing through 1,400 direct dunk.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, did you depart VFR?
What? This is the second time I've done that.
341 Sierra Whiskey, just maintain VFR, squawk 467 to get your new clearance.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to maintain VFR today. We'll just go ahead and disconnect and we'll see you another time. Oh, rip. That's not even the first time I've done that mistake, bro. Forgot to hold for release. Well, that's a fantastic end to the night right there. Landed? Oh, dang, that took you a while, Dylan. Yeah, bro, the last time I did that, it was during a wings flight. I don't know, that wasn't the last time. That's just one of the times I remember doing it. Luckily, it was a clear VFR day, and I was perfectly fine. Took things nice and slow. Alright. I mean, I pulled back the throttle to like between 50 and 70% on the SR-22. Just to, you know, keep it around 150. Well. You know, I tried there. Just completely forgot about holding for release. I just went for it. Dang it. You know, normally I should start writing hold for release on my IFR clearance here. I should really start doing that. So I don't forget to hold for release. Rage quit on the Boston flight? No, not rage quit. It's more just, hey, I messed up. Not be able to maintain VFR. We'll just, you know, it's whatever. That was definitely hard IFR conditions there. Alright, well, I think that's about the end of the night for me, though. If you guys haven't already, come on over, join the Discord. Tomorrow we'll be doing a Cincinnati approach over here on VATSIM. If you want to come fly, go for it. If not, whatever. And then Thursday flying, Thursday, Friday, I'm probably doing Cincinnati Tower. That's at least what I signed up for. If they need me to do approach, I mean, I guess I could do, you know, feeder or something like that. Or departure. Yeah, if not, whatever. Really, you know, I don't care what you guys do. That's what's happening here. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, that's just almost laziness at that point. If you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube, as well as time lapses for them ATC streams there. Nice for you guys to go check out some of those. There's actually some people, they've been commenting on those recently. They're saying they like the I guess videos that maybe they don't even know if it streams. They probably do. It'll be hard not to know that it's from a live stream. Good. Oh, press the wrong button. Over here on my other screen. And who should we go raid? I know 33 Fox, he's about to end his stuff here soon. We could raid Flox, he just started his stream. Let's go do that actually. He just started. Put the follow button here, the follow button over on Flox's stream. Stick around for the raid for extra channel points, and we'll see you guys tomorrow on Cincinnati Approach.